married to Borman. He oversees all the illegitimate gambling operations in town. I know his family better than I know my wife's.
What were the payoffs for?
Well, we busted a bookie operation last month, and we had information clearly indicating Borman had a stake in the operation. That information has disappeared from classified files.
How high up do you think this goes?
What do you mean, do they go as far as Castor? I have no idea. Maybe he's on the take, maybe not. But there's one thing I'm sure of. If Borman finds out that we ever had this talk, we can just say goodbye to those we love. Well, that's it. I gotta go.
Right.
I know Mel. He's a good cop. He's put his life on the line before.
You know what he's really afraid of? You.
Carry any messages?
Farley? Lou, you know the assistant DA, Mr. Meeks?
Sure.
Good to see you again, Lou.
Huh?
And this is Lieutenant Castor, head of the intelligence unit down at the precinct.
Yeah, we've met. Lieutenant?
You know, I never realized that you'd become such a nuisance, Mr. Farley. You've been sniffing around intelligence for about 3 months now. And you must have found something. I'd like to know what.
You trying to tell me that you don't know everything that goes on in your unit?
Who have you been talking to?
That's privileged information.
I'm telling you, I want to know who you were talking to in my unit, and I want to know now.
My mother taught me how to say please. Didn't your mother teach you how to say please? I do forget once in a while.
You better talk to this guy, Tom, before I really lose my temper.
Lou, do you have knowledge of a specific crime committed by any police officer in the intelligence unit?
Tom, I'm not going to answer any questions till I talk to an attorney.
I have a subpoena here ordering you to hand over all information regarding Lieutenant Castor's unit, including the names of the people you've been talking to.
What's that? The message that was on the back of the mirror of death?
Yeah, but it's in hieroglyphics.
Well, all those pictures must mean something, though.
Literally translated, they mean owl, mouth, water, desert, crocodile, rejoices, mouth, sky, beetle, goose flying, then rejoicing again, then there's another beetle.
The scarab. That's not an Arab, that's a roach. Arab. I said scarab. It's a particular type of beetle. Here, let me see your book. This decoding program seems to work on all World War II codes. Maybe you can do something with these hieroglyphics you have. Hello?
I'll tell you what we're talking about. We're talking about
Richie,
the First Amendment
it's Farley.
of the Constitution of the United States.
Are you upstairs in your room?
Yes, what's going on?
Fire up, Ralph. Okay, get online with the Gazette computer.
Crime.
I want you to access one of my files. Copy it and destroy the original.
Destroy it.
Yeah, destroy it.
If you want to go to all that trouble, just get tossed out in your ear by the First Amendment, go ahead.
Richie, the name of the file is Raider. R-A-I-D-E-R. And there's a backup. Raider 1 and Raider 2. So copy them both, then erase the originals.
But Farley...
Did you look at him? He's on the phone. He's not even paying any attention to this.
Lou!
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Just do it, please.
If he wants to show you his notes, that's up to him. If he doesn't want to show them to you, the Gazette stands behind him, 100%.
You gonna honor that subpoena we gave you?
No.
You chose not to honor the first subpoena. I'm serving you with the second. See you in court, Bill.
Coming.
Have you got something? Have you really got something?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Then go for it.
Okay. Here's the Egyptian vocabulary. And here's the equivalent for the hieroglyphics found in the back of the Mirror of Death.
Richie! Mom told me to tell you that dinner will be ready in a half hour, and you better be ready for it. So there.
My sister. She makes a simple statement like that sound like a major military offensive maneuver.
This looks like it's going to take more than a few minutes.
The veil of darkness has been lifted. I am, you are, we are together.
What are you doing in here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Were you going to wake Richie?
Oh, no. I think you ought to let Richie sleep in. He's a growing boy. He needs his rest.
Okay, time to get up. Oh. Forgot to set your alarm again, huh? How convenient. Come on, you're running late.
Hieroglyphics. Perfect. The veil of darkness has been lifted. I am, you are, we are together.
I don't feel like koala bears today. They have too much sugar on them. Do we have any oatmeal?
Oatmeal? When did you start liking oatmeal? I'll make it if you want, but you better eat it. Don't tell me. You finally decided to rebel.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you think it's supposed to mean? Is that how you're going to school, dressed like that?
Sure, why not?
Oh, no brown sugar for me, thank you.
Why aren't you watching your cartoons today, Bubblehead?
Cartoons are dumb, Richard.